Hey everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood illustrator. Um, Embattled illustrator. Once again, facing court. Um, this time, uh, they seek to take away my bond and put me in jail in Duval County, the most dangerous lockup in Florida. At a time when there is a $60,000 uh, bounty on my head on the dark web. So, not good news. However, I'm staying positive. All I can really say is I'll be fine no matter what. Um, I swore never to allow anyone to ever take me into custody again. And I'm just not the type of person that can go into jail without losing my mind. Um, I'm claustrophobic and agoraphobic since I was 14 years old. So, um, who knows what's going to happen? Um, this is being done to me for a variety of reasons, but the most common one that I believe is that it's being done so that the person doing it can file a lawsuit against my estate for a claim, as well as capitalize on life insurance policies, which they were not supposed to be able to acquire. But I have seen the proof that these policies exist and are out there. And if anything happens to me, the insurance person who sold them the policies is going directly to prison. Um, and so are the people who obtained the policies, because I did not obtain them. And they are life insurance policies, and only I'm supposed to be able to sign to agree to that, and I did not. Um, it's been a hard year, and it hasn't let up yet. And the person that did all this uh, knew in advance that she was going to do this. I believe that she knew well in advance that she was going to do this. I think initially she thought that I wasn't going to get any money at all. And I think that she screwed up, that she became impatient. And once she realized she'd screwed up, that's when this plot for the protection order came. And it was to cut me off without warning, without notice, without anything at all. And I think that last December, about this time, this plan was hatched. And that this person doesn't believe in karma. This person doesn't believe that what goes around comes around. They think it's all chaos. And truly, some people really just want to watch the world burn. They don't care. This person, I believe, quite possibly is either the most easiest led person the world has ever seen, cannot think for herself, or she has a uh, whatever it's called, group type, whatever, B personality that is of psychopath, sociopath, malignant narcissist, one of those. Um, she claims that I am paranoid schizophrenic, that the man the neighbors directly pointed to and identified as having come and gone from the house whenever I wasn't there, she says doesn't exist. And if he does, that he doesn't live at her address. And if he lives at her address, it's not specifically her address, it's some other 11358 address, but not hers. So, females in Florida, particularly, I'm sorry, Florida, I have to pick on you, but females, particularly in Florida, I found do not want to work. They don't like it. They want to take shortcuts. They want the easy way in life. And her first words to me were, you should really be careful about what you put on your profile. You never know who's on here. Which I thought she was being protective, but really she was forewarning me what she planned to do to me. There have been raids in Jacksonville, and they are related to this issue. More so the Facebook profiles, the 4,000 Facebook profiles that I deliberately turned in. I am responsible. There is no one else responsible. The scam ring that has been run, that was me. I've been scammed out of thousands of dollars from people claiming to know her and to be asking for money on her behalf to help her, and help her. They claimed to me that she was held captive. They claimed to me that she had no way of being able to ask me without her captor finding out that she had asked. So they were asking on her behalf. And I was gullible and stupid enough to send it. But they had information that only she would know. And they were able to tell me things that only she would know. So I assumed in some capacity it had to have been her getting some of the money. I deeply loved this woman. I thought we were going to be together for life. I still, to this day, have no idea where her head is at, other than she's just absolutely bound and determined to do the absolute worst to me so that she has a claim against my estate, rather than just let me hand her money. She just has made up her mind that I'm not the type of person that shares, which I have no idea where she got that from, except from somebody else, because she knows I've always given nearly everything I had, and at times she had to ask me if I had anything left over for myself, because she may be a narcissist, but she wasn't that completely selfish. She would say, you need to have some left over for you. Well, somebody related to someone under her roof, using her IP address, wiped out my bank account twice to the tune of $240,000. It's missing. And Wells Fargo, I'm about to turn it in, and Wells Fargo is going to reimburse me. And then they're coming after whoever this was. The police, they're going to prosecute. I don't want to do this, but I'm being left with no choice. I've held back from doing this because I was hoping that someone would grow a conscience and decide that this was not the kind of life they wanted to live. I now understand that I've pretty much paid for this person and her lover to party for the past year while I've been on here relatively suffering. I don't suffer anymore. I don't seek vengeance. The only reason why this person would ever be terrified of me is because of what they've done to me, not what I do to people. I don't have to. God takes care of me, just like I know He will on Thursday. The truth is going to come out at some point. Lies have been told. Many, many lies have been told about me. Much gossip has been said about me. Many cruel things were said about me by this person while I suffered and they laughed. The day of reckoning is coming, and it's got nothing to do with my actions. I won't even take action. I might not even know it when it's happening. But a day of reckoning is coming, and it's coming very soon. Like this week soon. So, without addressing that person directly, I would like to say, sleep tight, everyone. If you find yourself stirring in the night, think about your actions. Think about what you've done. And although I know you want to come toward me, you're too afraid I would turn you down without talking to that person. Yeah, I can't say that I would welcome with open arms, but miracles do happen if you believe. So, with that being said, I just want everyone to know my intentions for this person were always wholesome. I'm not the type of person that runs around wanting to hurt people. I'm just not. I'm an artist. I make art. That's what I do. I draw things, cartoons, stuff like that. Okay? That's what I'm about. I'm not about hurting people, destroying people, making sure they don't know how to live with their actions. Or lose their dog, as random as that is. I'm not a scary person at all. But some people want money, and they'll do anything to get it. And that's a lesson I've learned. And you can never trust anyone that only thinks about money. Good night.